Well, Dom, congratulations. First round submission. Must feel good. What were you thinking?
I'm thinking game plan went exactly like we thought. Like I said out when I was in the cage, put the pressure on him from the start. I know he kind of likes to set himself a little bit. He likes to have a little bit of breaks in between combinations. So the plan was to take that away from him. The second I'm done a combination, I'm back on him. I'm back on him the whole time. And then likewise on the ground, kind of lots of ground and pound, force him to stick that neck out of desperation when he's tired and he can't defend the submission, and then snatch up that neck.
And you said leading up to the fight that you knew Jimmy could take a lot of hits, but we didn't exactly get to see that. Yeah. Did you expect it to end so soon?
Yeah, I expected it to end so soon. I thought I would land a little bit more on the feet than I did. I definitely still landed a few shots, and I saw him kind of take a step back after him, and I felt confident. I landed a really nice kick on his head, and I kind of wish I put it a little bit harder. I reckon I would have put him to sleep. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Sounds like you definitely did your homework. How was your camp?
It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Got a little bit sick towards the end of the camp. Was nursing a few injuries, but at this point in my career, I feel confident. That stuff doesn't bother me so much. I know that it's doesn't really affect the result of the fight all that much. As a younger amateur, it used to get in my head a little bit, but now I'm confident. I train with a bunch of savages. Some of the stuff that my teammates have gone into fights with would shock most people. And I've seen them absolutely beat the shit out of people when they do it. So yeah, I'm confident it doesn't affect me when I have a few niggly injuries.
Yeah, and no camp's ever going to be flawless the whole way.
Exactly right, yeah. So I find it's a good idea to find that balance between kind of that cowboy approach of I don't give a fuck about anything, and also that disciplined approach of make sure everything's as good as it can be.
And so what's next for you? You've said that you don't really care who you verse.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Whoever they put in front of me, I don't really care. I'll have a chat to my coaches. They're the ones that I actually kind of care about. I'll listen to their opinion. So we'll see where we go from there. If my coaches say for me to verse Islam Makhachev, I'll verse Islam Makhachev. I don't give a shit. So yeah, it'll kind of come down to them.
And you had a lot of supporters in the crowd tonight. How much does that play into things, knowing that you've got a backing behind you when you walk out?
Yeah, huge. Massive deal having that many people supporting me. You can even see it in my walkout a little bit before. I got some nerves, and then I feel like my crowd full of supporters cheer me on, and it changes the game for me. Makes me remember hey, I love this shit. I'm having fun in here. This is exactly what I love to do. So yeah.